Niggas saying he outside.
You're searching for Babnov reaction. After today's video, we got 6-7. I've got all the time in the world for new 6-7 with R6 and GY, who I haven't heard of, but they're plugged in. Without any further ado, let's get into this one. If you weren't about for Red Rum Reverse, I feel bad for you. I'll be real. And Gun Boys as well. Stupidly cold songs. If you weren't around for that,
I feel sorry for you. Ask us, how is CDOT funded and where do you get your money from? The simple answer?
Plugged in, here's the engineer.
I'm liking this beat.
Free my dealers, free my members. SAD, niggas know.
Unique sound. I don't think I've heard that sound before.
Put him in a spliff, burn. Got shot, fling me the light off, confirmed. I don't like going to the... They chill with the cameras turned.
What I found sick, like, we've had a couple examples where rappers will be gone for a while. PS and Miz, they were gone for a while. They come back and they sound different. But R6 sounds exactly the same as he did in 2016. That's just crazy.
Party, we got those caution. Someone needs to get that. Walking around like Mike from Monster Inc. Bro used to keep free.
Walking around like Mike Wazowski. You know, Mike Wazowski, fam, he's got one eye. So I don't know who he's talking about, but that's what he's on about.
Turn, don't party, we got those caution. Someone needs to get that. Walking around like Mike from Monster Inc.
Fam, we're 43 seconds in. That's disgustingly graphic.
To keep free wax in his house, he does not think.
See, Fumez gets it. That's why he's like, whoa.
It was me that had that spin and I got that U up. New plate car, we don't need no car key. I just got in a Rizzler, never again, that loud is dead. I was in cell 22, no picture, but I did that head. We took drill, they took drill, they take us down, they're fucking with feds. Or maybe they know who's real, she said they know who's bled. Try samurai sword his head. It was like 17 times when a man them got down. A leg shot, I don't class as work, see, neither does he, don't talk on Steph.
From this guy, and yeah, nah, he's staying true to himself. He said he doesn't count as work. I remember in Gun Boys, he said, caught my man on the ride, he ain't worth it, bro, Chingman's bum. He said, yeah, don't waste like proper work on people like it weren't worth it. So now he's saying, yeah, leg shot, I don't count that as work. But the amount of censoring in this, like, yeah, when things get censored, he obviously he's rhyming stuff with something that gets censored, so you can kind of fill in the blanks. It makes it even scarier.
Try samurai sword his head. It was like 17 times when a man them got down. A leg shot, I don't class as work, see, neither does he, don't talk on Steph. Shift and pissed his... The pussy or lost his breath. Late night SAD.
He lost his breath and he's put into his chest as if something happened to his chest to make him leave. Fam, I don't even want to fill in the blanks.
Death. 3G,
just
got down. A leg shot, I don't class as work, see, neither does he, don't talk on Steph. Shift and pissed his... The pussy or lost his breath. Late night SAD, me PR and death. 3GI, free my set. I can't run when I see the Met, but I still run if I got that, yeah? Tape off gang. 3GI, free my set. I can't run when I see the Met, but I still run if I got that, yeah? Tape off gang. Growing up was a good kid, started fucking with killers is a crazy adaptation. Still pissed at the thing they jam with a slap through his brain and bought out a fraction. 3 in a day, that's light. We should have got 5 of them brothers, no Jackson.
Why does this guy look like some GTA character? 5 of them brothers like Jackson. Cold.
Was a good kid, started fucking with killers is a crazy adaptation. Still pissed at the thing they jam with a slap through his brain and bought out a fraction. 3 in a day, that's light. We should have got 5 of them brothers, no Jackson. This word is fine by me. The sheen comes out, the clippers are catching. Me, I don't step naked. You already know me, I got a fatal attraction. Fell in love with a rusty whap the first time I grabbed one.
The naked attraction, that's what he's trying to say. But the way he said that,
It's fine by me, the sheen comes out, the clippers are catching. Me, I don't step naked. You already know me, I got a fatal attraction. Fell in love with a rusty.
Me, I don't step naked. You already know me, I got a fatal attraction. He's saying he's got like an attraction, or yeah, to death. But he said, I don't step naked. I'd assume you don't do that, but I get what you're trying to say.
And bought out a fraction. 3 in a day, that's light. We should have got 5 of them brothers, no Jackson. This word is fine by me. The sheen comes out, the clippers are catching. Me, I don't step naked. You already know me, I got a fatal attraction. Fell in love with a rusty whap the first time I grabbed when I'm putting in action. They're still throwing K in the jam. My niggas in jail is the only subtraction. They really can't say the same, cause RIPs that I'm seeing in caption. The thing did pop, the fool did kinda look like his hamstring ripped. Me, I be pushing weight, I be gaining pounds, I ain't trying to get fit. Snap, crackle, pop, that's all I hit.
Gaining pounds, I ain't trying to get fit. Oh my gosh.
I'm seeing in caption. The thing did pop, the fool did kinda look like his hamstring ripped. Me, I be pushing weight, I be gaining pounds, I ain't trying to get fit.
Pushing weight, I'm gaining pounds, I ain't trying to get fit. So obviously, that's so cold. So gaining pounds as in he's getting money, but gaining pounds and he's pushing weight in the sense that like when you go gym. Fam? This guy, I've never heard of him, but that was a bar.
I'm seeing him capture, the thing did pop, the fool did kinda look like his hamstring ripped. Me, I be pushing weight, I be gaining pounds, I ain't trying to get fit.
Yeah, gaining pounds as if he's getting fat. And he's getting money. Nah.
Snap, crackle, pop, that's all I hear when that thing gets lit. The dirt be light with freckles, reason why it's with chocolate chip. Got selection of skanks all over the ends, when we gotta take a pic.
They've been saying that for years, selection of skanks. They've been saying that for years.
Hand on the handlebar, one hand in the air trying to make man kip. My SADs be silent, there ain't no way that we're sinking ships. But our feds always come with intel, I did get that anonymous tip. They ain't gonna take that risk, get back what, who they fooling. Me and bro chefed up, try to get away but the car was stooling. Got done like twice by the same guy, now that is appalling. What you know about 3 hour glides, I just see her up, I do road corning.
3 hour glide. Fam, a lot of CV references there, obviously take that risk. And then 3 hour glide. I don't know if it was him that said it. Yeah, I don't know if it was him that said it, but I think he said like we spent the whole day riding. He said something about that. So it's similar kind of stuff. But yo.
Make this warfare just like you respawning. What you know about getting a drop? Got done like twice.
So I'm saying about censoring.
What you know about 3 hour glides? I just see her up, I do road corning. We ain't trying to make this warfare just like.
Yo, D-Road called him early. He said it was me. So that reference to D-Road. Now he's actually shouting him out. Cold.
Respawning. What you know about getting a drop? Execution. He trips our pistols. PR chef my man. Horror boy, you could see us.
What even is that sound? It sounds like a coins dropping. It's scary, man. It's scary.
Look, it's nothing like golf, but all of my bros, they done got a hole in one. Can't step with me on my SADs if you ain't sport no blood. My bro got a horrid one and he turned them bigger when he M that scum. Got slapped in his face and straight in the drain, them place got flung.
10-11 bar. Ugh. Let me hear that again. Let me hear that again.
If you ain't sport no blood. My bro got a horrid one and he turned them bigger when he M that scum. Got slapped in his
Turn them diggers if they have to go dick.
They straight in the drain, them place got flung. They claim it was a stab, but that fool they scream, my blade got swung. That blade that belonged to bro, but I got first blood, now I own that one. Puller twos me on his asthma punk, we see him, them fools did run. And it was broad day live with them, where most of my works got done. Facts.
Isn't first blood? Isn't that a COD reference? When you're the first one to get a kill in the game, you get that graphic that says first blood. That was unnecessarily graphic. Hence the censoring. A lot. That may be the most censored plugged in. That was crazy. Unnecessarily crazy. Fam. Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. I've said it many times before. Anytime I react to 6-7, like they really got me into drill. So I got all the time in the world for 6-7. And I just did the Quenk reaction. I got a notification saying this one just dropped. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm here anyway. Let me see what this is about. And R6 as well. He dropped a song a couple months ago that I didn't get around to doing. I got really busy with schoolwork. But I really wanted to do it because Red Rum Reverse, one of the most iconic drill songs of all time. So the fact that he's back making music again, that's a very big deal. Hence why I was excited. But half his verse got censored. So I don't know, man. Obviously, he's from a different era of drill. That was 2016 and then 2018 Gun Boys with Oh Boy and ST. One of my other favourite songs of all time. But that was before drill was getting like really, really heavily censored. So he needs to, I don't know what the other song was saying. I still haven't heard it, the recent one. But yeah, in future, because he's a very cold rapper. But when half your verse is getting censored, you kind of like, your flow gets disturbed. Like not you as you're rapping in the studio, like you're just saying the whole thing and then afterwards they blur it. But listening to it, it kind of disturbs it. Like when you're trying to rap to the song and every other line gets censored, it kind of destructs the flow of the song. But otherwise it's cold. I like the flow, like Lee would say, I like his cadence. The way he talks is what's probably made him popular this whole time. He's got a very unique voice and it's very, very cold. So yeah, man, I'm rating it. As for GY, that bar, that pushing weight, gaining pounds, I ain't trying to get fit, that's disgusting. I would not expect it from him because the way he was talking was very cruddy. And normally when you get, I did a video on it, crud versus wordplay. Normally like rappers fall on one side of the debate. You have a very cruddy or very wordplay. So when he starts coming in talking crud, I'm like, fam, not really expecting or really needing any bars from him. Like, that's his style. I figured that out. Now let's see what he can do with it. But when he comes with that bar, best bar of the whole freestyle, I'm like, yo, that's serious. That's very, very serious. That's a very cold bar. Very, very cold bar. So, Would I rate that 1 out of 10? I rate that like an 8.5 out of 10. It's a cold song, but I say the censoring kind of blurred it, not blurred it, but kind of restricted it and limited it from being even colder. But the fact that, and one thing I like about what Fumez is doing with Plugged In, it's not just censoring, like blanks out the word, you don't hear it. They put a sound effect, that's what they did for the Nito and B1. Now they've done it for this. It sounds like a coins dropping. Very eerie, like I don't know why they chose that, but it's a very eerie choice of sound effects to use, but I'm sure you guys are rating it, because I remember with the Nito one, you guys were saying when they used the police siren, you were saying that made it even colder. But this one, I don't know if you'll share the same opinion, but the fact that they've used the sound effect instead of just blurring it out gives it more credit. Anyways, I've been Sachi14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.